Secret thoughts a woman has when she's into you. Leave a like on the video my love, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to receive new advice. Do this to help the channel continue to grow. Leaving a like is all I ask as a gift. It should come as no surprise that women are chronic overthinkers. They can take a very simple situation and overthink it into the world's biggest problem. When they like someone, it's no different. They will overthink and overthink about everything, maybe even convincing themselves that the guy doesn't like them back, even when they could just ask and find out the truth. We're hoping that if we let you in on a few secrets about what women think about when they are into someone, then you will be able to know how you are feeling, stop overthinking on her behalf, and start dating on your behalf. So sit back and relax, because we are about to tell you some thoughts that women have when they are into you. Does he like me? This one is very basic and simple. They will repeatedly ask themselves if you like them, even though they can't answer this question themselves without asking you first. But it will repeat in their minds minute after minute, hour after hour, especially when they are spending so much time with you. They will overanalyze any movement you make, the tone of your voice, even things that you might say that have no correlation to your feelings for them. A woman's mind can convince her that it has everything to do with how you feel about her. I wonder if he thinks about me. When a girl has feelings for a boy, he will slowly but surely start to consume a lot of her thoughts throughout the day. So it's no surprise that women will also question if men and their minds do the same thing. She will wonder if you are thinking about her, especially when you are apart, because from a young age women are conditioned to think that absence makes the heart grow fonder. So if you're not physically together and you are thinking about her, in her mind, this is a massive green flag sign that you like her back. Wow, he smells amazing. It's not shocking to know that a man with good aftershave is instantly more attractive than any other guy. Women love a good sniff of a man's aftershave, and the smell will linger in their minds for a while. So if you walk past a girl or you are spending time with a girl who has some feelings for you, and your aftershave is prominent and smells amazing, internally she will compliment you on your choice of aftershave and begin to associate that smell with her feelings for you. For instance, if she walks past a store that has the same smell as your aftershave, she will instantly think of you and start to smile to herself. It's an added bonus that if you wear the same aftershave on multiple dates, then she will associate that smell with you and only you. So if she smells it when she's out and about and notices that other men are wearing the same aftershave as you, she's going to immediately think about you. Why is he looking at me like that? Some women can become incredibly insecure when they are around someone that they have feelings for, because they will start to doubt themselves and how they look. They will assume that any insecurities they have about themselves you will be thinking about at the same time. This is called insecurity projection, and they will just assume that you feel the same way about them as they do about themselves. With that being said, if you make eye contact with her for any reason, her brain will instantly jump to any negative thought that she has about herself and think that you are looking at her for many different reasons. Maybe you're looking at her because she has some food in her teeth. Maybe you're looking at her because her makeup doesn't look too good, or her clothes don't fit her body the way that she would like. Of course, 9 times out of 10, you are just looking at her because you are engaged in a conversation with her. Her brain will instantly think of the meanest and most negative things that it can and convince her that's the solid reason. Am I boring him? Another insecurity that most women have is that they don't have much to offer when it comes to upholding conversations, creating fun memories, providing any form of entertainment, etc. The slightest change in your demeanor, your body language, or even if you yawn because you're tired, her brain will automatically jump to the thought that she is boring you and you would rather be anywhere else in the world than with her. It sounds crazy, I know, but for a woman's mind, it can be really negative and mean towards herself at any given time. It's important to be mindful of your actions and how you can come across to other people. If you notice that she starts to fiddle with her fingers, her hair, or a part of her clothing when the conversation dies down a little bit, try to remind her and fill her with reassurance that she is not boring you and you are completely comfortable with silence. Does he like my hair? Of course, women want men to find them attractive, especially men that they have feelings for. So it's no shock that a woman is constantly thinking about whether or not you like her hair, her makeup, the outfit she's wearing, or anything that she's put effort into to make herself look and feel beautiful and confident. That's not to say that women do get dressed up purely for the male gaze, but it is definitely something that crosses their mind when they are putting their lipstick on, especially if she's getting ready to go on a date with you. A little compliment from you could wipe out all of the negative thoughts that she could be having while on a date with you. Watch how her body language eases up completely once those insecurities inside her mind have been silenced. You will be able to physically see her loosen up and become happier throughout your time together. Do I remind him of his ex? I don't know about men, but women for sure always think about your past relationships or feelings. One thing that will always cross their mind is if they compare to your last partner, 9 times out of 10, especially if your past relationships ended on bad terms. The thought process behind this is that she has the ability to make you feel more loved, happier, and maybe fix anything that your previous relationship has broken inside you. However, on the other end of the spectrum is that she feels incredibly insecure and thinks your ex-partner is prettier than her, funnier than her, just better in general. So she will constantly overthink whether you are comparing her to your ex with every little thing that she can think of. Now, this is not to say that all women have these insecurities and you have to constantly remind them that your partner was an ex for a reason, but it is important to be mindful that it is common for people to go back to an ex, so this type of insecurity or thought process is not completely unprovoked. So there you have it, a little insight into women's minds and what they think about when they are around someone they have feelings for. As you can see, it's a constant whirlwind of different questions, insecurities, a lot of overthinking, and some nasty and negative comments completely made up by their own mind against them. Sounds exhausting, doesn't it? Maybe now you will be a little bit more sympathetic to a girl that you have feelings for that you might not have told you have feelings for yet. Just know that by vocalizing your feelings for a woman, you are essentially chopping down a lot of insecurity trees and freeing up a lot of her space in her mind for her to have more positive thoughts. So fellas, do you think after knowing this you will be able to go headfirst into a woman's mind? And ladies, if there are any thoughts that you have or have had in the past that we haven't spoken about, please do leave a comment below so that we can share these ideas and thoughts together. A thought shared is a thought halved. Anything to help men understand women that little bit more is a massive help for everyone involved. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. Reveal if she's attracted to you, test to find the hidden body language signs she likes you. I bet you want to know whether or not a girl is attracted to you. Sure, you might not be interested in finding out right at this moment, but in the past, you probably have been interested, and you will also want to know in the future, right? The problem is, it's hard to tell when a girl is attracted to you, and it's not always as straightforward as you might think. It does take some testing to really get to the core of how a girl is feeling and to reveal her attraction. But today, I'm going to tell you the tests that will reveal a girl's attraction to you. Now, these are very tiny, small tests that you can do to move things along with a lady, and they can also reveal that a girl does not have an attraction to you, which will save you time in the long run. So, let's get down to some studying. Here we go. Does she stand taller than you and suck in her stomach? When a girl is attracted to you, she will stand up taller than she normally does and suck in her tummy. It's easier to tell when a girl is standing taller than when she is sucking in her stomach. You might have seen her before, so you will have an idea of how tall she is, which makes it easier to tell when she is trying to stand taller than you. If you've not seen her before, and she has heels on, you might be able to see if she is standing on her toes. You might also notice that her shoulders are up straight and so is her neck. This is her standing up straight and trying to be taller than you. Girls do this because they want to impress you. Do her feet point towards you? Girls point their feet in the direction of the person they like. So, if they are hanging out with their friends, their feet might point towards their best friend. A little test you could do is look down at her feet and check what direction they are pointing. If they are pointing towards you, it is probably because she's attracted to you. Girls do this subconsciously because they want to face their body towards a man they are attracted to so that the man can look at their whole body. This is something men do as well. Does she turn her body towards you? This is another test that reveals if a girl is attracted to you or not. You've already tested her feet, now move your eyes up and see if her body is facing towards you. She wants you to look at her and take in her whole body. She might be wearing a special outfit for you, and it might be showing off one part of her body that she really wants to draw your attention to. So, show her that you are interested in her. Make sure she sees you looking at her body when she moves it towards you. How does she react to your body language? When you are speaking to her, take a moment to look at how she is reacting to your body language. You might be standing tall and have your arms crossed. What is she looking at? Your arm muscles, your shoulders. When you smile at her, does she blush? Taking note of these things tells you how she feels about you. If she is blushing at you, then it is because she is attracted to you. You can tell so much simply from how a girl reacts to your body language. Is she touchy-feely with you? This should be a sure sign that a girl is attracted. She might be doing quick touches when you are not paying much attention or when you both are laughing. A girl could be touchy-feely, and you might not even notice it. So, keep an eye out for these small touches, which will probably happen when you are both laughing and when you are least expecting it. These touches really show you that she is attracted to you and most definitely interested in you as well. Does she blush when she is around you? Blushing is a great indicator of how a girl is feeling. With makeup, it can be a little bit hard to tell if a girl is blushing nowadays, but if you notice she's not wearing any makeup, then it's a good time to see if she is blushing. A great way to do this is by complimenting a girl and then seeing if she responds with some blushing. Girls will always blush when a guy they are attracted to compliments them, so this is a good test to keep up your sleeve. Does she allow you in her personal space? Everyone has their own personal space bubble, which you can't see but you know it's there. So, if a girl lets you into her personal space, it's a sign that she is attracted to you. You will be in her personal space if you are touching her or if you are close to her and can feel her energy. This shows that she is comfortable and relaxed with you as well. Do her pupils dilate? This is a subconscious thing that happens to girls when they are around a guy that they really like. Her eyes will dilate and become bigger when she is around you. For this test, you don't have to know what her eyes look like when they are not dilated. It's just easier to tell when someone's eyes look bigger than they normally would be. So, look into a girl's eyes, and you will be able to tell how she really feels. Does she copy your gestures and movements? This is called mirroring behavior, and it's something else that is subconsciously done. If a girl is picking up her glass at the same time as you, this is called mirroring. Another thing she might do is try to copy the way that you talk or even say the words that you say. At first, this might seem really strange, but it is because she likes you and that is why she's doing it. We tend to like people who are more similar to us, which is why mirroring can work when it comes to attraction. How does she look at you? When a girl that you think might be attracted to you is looking at you, how is she really looking at you? Does she smile when you are talking to her? Does she look you up and down? These are all positive signs, and you can tell so much from how a girl looks at you. Girls will have a look of love in their eyes when they are looking at the guy they are attracted to. Does she preen herself when you walk towards her? Does she fuss over her outfit, tap it down a little bit? You might notice that she always plays with her hair, fixes her makeup, pulls down her shirt, or straightens out her trousers. This is called preening, and it's something we do to make sure that when someone we think is attractive walks up to us, they think, wow, they look perfect. So, if she is preening herself for you, then it is because she wants to attract you. Does she lean in and tilt her head when you are talking to her? If she leans in closer and tilts her head to listen, this is a good sign. It shows that she wants to be close to you and that she really cares about what you are talking about. Girls won't do this if they are not attracted to you. They will simply smile and then walk away. If she's not leaning in, move a little closer and see if she moves in as well or if she backs away. It's a good test that will reveal her attraction. Is she using open body language? Open body language is when someone is more welcoming and looks excited to speak to you. They might have their arms by their sides, their shoulders relaxed, be leaning back, and be smiling. Closed body language, on the other hand, is when someone makes it clear they are not interested in talking to you. So, if a girl is displaying open body language, it is the start of her feeling comfortable around you and feeling very relaxed. Is she visibly nervous or shy? Girls that are attracted to you could display open body language but also be nervous and shy around you. It might sound strange, but it's true. They can be welcoming but might still be a little bit nervous around you because they like you so much. She might be fiddling with something or talking in a very quiet voice. These are both signs of nervousness. Does she caress objects in her hand? Have you ever seen a girl stroking her coffee cup? She is doing it because she is thinking about something. She might stroke her cup when she's talking to you. Girls do this when they are a little bit nervous but also when they are thinking and listening to what you are saying. It is a sign that she's interested in what you are saying, which is a sign of attraction. So next time you are with a girl, look out for this type of behavior, and you will be able to tell how she really feels about you. If you've made it this far, my love, Comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. If a woman does this, she's in love with you, even if she denies it. Ever wondered if that girl who says you're just friends might be hiding some secret feelings for you? Well, buckle up because we're about to dive into the top signs that she's in love with you, even if she won't admit it. Before we go on, if you're curious about improving your dating skills, why not book a free 60-minute strategy call? Just click the link below. Now let's dive in. 1. She shares intimate secrets. First up, pay attention to how much she opens up to you. If she's spilling her guts about personal stuff she doesn't share with just anyone, chances are you've got a special place in her heart. Maybe she confides in you about family drama, her deepest fears, or that embarrassing moment from her past. When a woman trusts you with her secrets, it's a big deal. It means she feels safe and connected with you on a deeper level. Just remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Don't go blabbing her secrets to the whole world, or you'll lose that trust faster than you can say, "I love you." 2. She reacts strongly to your actions. Next, watch how she reacts to the things you do. If your actions spark strong emotions in her, whether good or bad, it's a sign that she's invested in you. When you crack a joke, does she double over with laughter, even if it's not that funny? When you mention a female friend, does she get quiet and withdraw? These over-the-top reactions are a dead giveaway that you've got a hold on her heart. She cares deeply about what you say and do, and she can't help but show it. Now, this doesn't mean you should purposely push her buttons just to get a reaction, that's a one-way ticket to Dumpsville. But if you notice her emotions are always running high around you, it's a good bet that love is in the air. 3. She blushes when you compliment her. Compliments are always nice, but when they come from someone you secretly love, cue the tomato red cheeks and bashful grins. If you notice her turning into a blushing mess every time you praise her, it's a major clue that she's into you. Maybe you tell her she looks nice and suddenly she's stumbling over her words, or you compliment her work and she's grinning ear to ear for the rest of the day. When we're around someone we're attracted to, even the smallest compliments can feel like a big deal. It's like our hearts are doing backflips and our faces can't help but show it. So if you want to test the waters, try throwing a few genuine compliments her way and see how she reacts. Just don't overdo it, or you'll look like a cheesy pickup artist. 4. She displays subtle physical affection. Physical touch is a powerful thing, and when a woman is secretly in love with you, she might find little excuses to make contact. She might brush a piece of lint off your shirt, adjust your collar, or accidentally bump into you when walking side by side. These touches may seem innocent, but they're often a subconscious way of expressing affection. She's drawn to you, and these little gestures are her way of indulging that attraction without crossing the line. Of course, everyone has different comfort levels with touch, so don't read too much into every little brush. But if you notice her hands always seem to find their way to you, it could be a sign that her heart is leading the way. 5. She displays protectiveness. When we love someone, we want to keep them safe. If you notice her subtly looking out for you, it could be a sign that she's got some secret feelings brewing. Maybe she always makes sure you've eaten or checks in to see if you got home okay after a night out. She might stand up for you when someone else is giving you a hard time or offer to help you with a problem you're facing. These little acts of protection show that she cares about your well-being, even if she's not ready to say it out loud. Just remember, there's a fine line between being protective and being possessive. If she's constantly trying to control your actions or getting jealous of your other relationships, that's not love, that's a red flag. But if her protectiveness comes from a place of genuine care, it's a beautiful thing. If you're enjoying today's video and feel inspired to take your dating life to a new level, don't just watch, take action. Our free 60-minute strategy call is designed specifically for individuals like you who want to build meaningful connections. During this session, you'll discover personalized strategies to meet more women, boost your confidence, and make every date count. Tap into the expertise of our seasoned coaches by clicking the link in the pinned comment. Now, let's transform your dating life together. 6. She talks about the future. When a woman is falling for you, she might start to imagine a future with you in it, even if she doesn't realize it herself. She might make offhand comments about places she wants to travel and mention how much you'd love them too. Or she'll talk about her long-term goals and dreams and how she pictures you being a part of them. These little slips of the tongue are a big hint that she sees you as more than just a passing fling. She's envisioning a life with you, even if she's not ready to make any grand declarations of love. So if you find yourself popping up in her future plans, it's a good sign that you've got a starring role in her heart. Just don't let it go to your head, the future's not set in stone, and there's still plenty of time for plot twists. 7. She displays nervous habits. Love can make even the most confident woman feel a little jittery. If you notice her exhibiting nervous habits around you, like fidgeting with her hair, biting her nails, or tapping her foot, it could be a sign that you've got her heart racing. Maybe she stumbles over her words when talking to you or laughs a little too loudly at your jokes. These little tics are a way of releasing the nervous energy that builds up when we're around someone we're attracted to. It's like our bodies are saying, I'm excited and a little scared, and I don't know what to do with all these feelings. Of course, nervousness can also be a sign of discomfort, so make sure you're reading the whole picture. If she seems anxious or uneasy around you, it might be time to back off and give her some space. But if her nervousness is paired with smiles and laughter, it's a good bet that love is making her a little giddy. 8. She expresses concern for you. Finally, pay attention to how much she worries about you. When we love someone, their well-being becomes a top priority. If she's always checking in to make sure you're okay, it's a sign that you've got a special place in her heart. Maybe she sends you a text when she knows you're having a rough day or offers to bring you soup when you're sick. She might ask about your stress levels or make sure you're getting enough sleep. These little acts of concern show that she's invested in your happiness and wants to be there for you when you need her. And there you have it, guys. So what's next for you? Discover the signs she's sexually attracted to you, or learn how to tell when she's trying to seduce you. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.